preparations for New Year's Eve had begun at the palace. All the halls and corridors were decorated. And everything was ready for a fantastic evening.
Na 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 na.
The prince was extremely cheerful because he loved New Year's celebrations.
Hello, my princess. It's such a beautiful day, isn't it?
Seeing you happy makes me happy.
How could I not be? It's my favorite day of the year.
What do you like the most about New Year's Eve?
The snow, people gathering. Everyone is happy and full of hope.
Oh, hey, Rosa.
Hello, my prince. Why are you out here in the cold?
Cinderella and I were just talking about the things we love about New Year's Eve.
It's simple. Presents, right?
Sure, that too. Who doesn't like presents?
I've already told the king that I'm expecting a present worth 500 gold coins.
But the price of a present is not important. The important thing is that it comes from the heart.
Yeah, sure. You can have poems written for you. I want the gold.
Speaking of presents, Rosa, I need a favor.
What is it?
The princess took Rosa to the barn.
Why are we here?
These are the presents for the children of the kingdom.
So?
There are a lot of them and they're pretty big, so it'll take a few trips, even stacked on the carriages. Do you think there's an easier way?
Here, there's a shrinking potion. And that's enlarging potion. Tell the guards to pour the blue one when carrying them and the red one when delivering.
You're the best. Thanks, Rosa.
Tell that to the king. I mean it.
Okay, I will.
By the way, tell them not to use both potions at once.
Why not?
I'm not sure, but I can guarantee it won't be a good thing.
Cinderella gave both potions to the guards and told them how to use them. Then she took the remaining potion with her.
Cinderella!
Hi, Pofu. What's up?
Everything is ready.
Ready? Let's go then.
The princess and Pofu went to the kitchen. The smell of cinnamon was appetizing.
The cinnamon dough's here, and the filling's there. Chef Pofu is at your disposal, ma'am.
The dough is smooth, the filling looks amazing, and the candies are colorful. They all look so delicious.
Let's get started then.
The prince will love this present. I'll make a beautiful house with cinnamon cookies for him.
Do you think I'll be able to have some?
If we make it big enough, yes. Maybe a 2-story house would be better.
The princess and Pofu made the exterior of the pastry house. They even decorated it with miniature furniture. The house they made looked incredibly delicious.
Our house is ready.
It looks so tasty. I want to eat all the windows.
Come on, we have a lot of work to do.
As the princess and Pofu left the kitchen to help with the preparations, Sarah, who had been eavesdropping, appeared.
So they made a cookie house for the prince. I'll bake an amazing cake and show them. But I don't know how to bake a cake. Maybe there's a recipe around here somewhere.
Sarah finally found a recipe and she added every ingredient on the table into the dough, including the shrinking and enlarging potions.
What kind of recipe is that?
The dough was constantly shrinking and enlarging, but in the end, Sarah was able to make the beautiful cake she wanted. In the evening, all the court gathered around the table for the celebration dinner. The prince was so happy.
My prince, I'm honoured if you accepted my present.
Aren't we supposed to open the presents at midnight?
My present can't wait that long, my prince. Bring it in.
2 footmen brought out Sarah's cake. It looked pretty good.
Thank you, Sarah. It looks delicious. I would like to have a slice.
As the prince was about to cut the cake inflated like a balloon, and it eventually blew up and scattered everywhere.
What's happening?
I'm shrinking.
As Sarah grew, the prince shrank. The tables got bigger and the chairs got smaller. Half of the royal court became miniature and the other half gigantic.
Rosa, please do something.
The potion will wear off in the morning. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Sarah, what have you done? I haven't even had a bite of anything sweet.
Sweet! Yes, I have the sweetest idea.
Cinderella brought out her cookie dough house.
My prince, this is my present.
Wow, this is amazing. But it doesn't mean anything if you're not with me.
I'm coming with you.
Cinderella poured the remaining shrinking potion on herself and Pofu.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Happy New Year, my prince.
Happy New Year, my princess.
But why? Why? I could have shrunk too.
Once upon a time, in the middle of a lush forest, there lived Mother Goat and her 7 little goats. One of the little goats woke up early in the morning and looked outside the window. She was surprised to see it was snowing. She started jumping around and shouted excitedly,
Hey, wake up! It's snowing! Snow! Hooray!
Her siblings jumped out of bed and rushed to the window.
Yes! Yes, it's snowing! Hooray!
Wow!
Mother Goat, who heard her kids' excited shouts, came into the room.
I have good news for you. This afternoon, the biggest pine tree at the town square will be decorated for New Year's.
Yay!
But Mom, that's a giant tree. Aw, it'll take hours to decorate.
Yes, you're right. That's why the townspeople will be there helping.
I love New Year's Day.
Hooray!
The little goats and their mother wore their coats, gloves and berets and went outside. They enjoyed watching the snow falling.
Let's make a snowman when we get to the square.
Let's have a snowball fight too!
Yes, that'll be fun!
They got on their sleds and slid through the town square. The last little goat couldn't find his sled in the house.
Mom, I can't find my sled. Mom, where are you? Where are you all? My gosh, they left me behind. I have to find my sled immediately.
Suddenly, he saw 2 long ears in front of the window.
Oh, I see Wicked Wolf. I have to be careful.
These wretched goats, they left the windows open, so I'll take all the food from their kitchen and prepare myself a feast for New Year.
This Wicked Wolf won't steal our food. I'll show him.
The little goat ran to the kitchen. Grabbed the bottle of cooking oil and hot pepper and poured them under the window. The wicked wolf entered through the window and stepped on the oil. He slipped and fell.
Help! I'm burning!
I got you!
I'll throw you! Just wait until my tongue gets redder. He thinks I'm entering through the window, but I'll surprise him. This time I'm going in through the front door.
This wicked wolf will probably try to enter through the door. I'll set a trap there too.
The little goat put a bucket of ice-cold water over the door, attached a string to it, and hid behind the clock.
Now you'll see, you wicked wolf.
That miserable little goat is in for a big surprise when he sees all the food is gone.
The wicked wolf opened the door and entered quietly. At that moment, the bucket filled with ice water fell over him.
You're trying in vain. You will never enter this house.
The frozen wolf hit the tree and got very angry.
This time I'm going to use a different entrance, one that he won't imagine.
I'm sure the wicked wolf hasn't given up, and he'll try entering down the chimney, but I am ahead of him.
The little goat gathered all the needles he found in the house and put them in the fireplace. Then he covered them.
This time, I'm going to get that mean little goat. Can I fit in this chimney? My ears are kind of big for the hole, but I'll make them fit, no doubt. It's too dark in here. My ear hurts too, but I'll get a lot of food.
The little goat heard the rattling from the chimney, so he knew the wolf was coming down. Meanwhile, the other 6 little goats and their mother had arrived at the town square and were amazed when they saw the lit-up giant tree. They were serving scones, chocolate cake, and hot milk at the tables around. Everybody started decorating the tree and hanging the ornaments. The little goats hung their ornaments in the higher branches by climbing on each other's shoulders.
Make a wish when you hang your ornaments.
Hurry up! Hang your ornament. I will make a wish as I hang mine too.
The little goat on the top looked down and noticed one sibling was missing.
Wait, we're only 6.
What? We left our brother at home.
The wolf was finally able to come down the chimney. But before he put his feet on the ground, he noticed a glare. He realized that there were needles. It was a trap.
You can't fool me this time. I saw the needles, you mean goat.
Oh no, I need to call for help immediately.
When the little goat rushed out of the house, he saw his siblings approaching. He told them what had happened.
Is that so? That wicked wolf will see what happens when you try to steal from goats.
Here's the plan.
A while later, the wolf left, carrying a big bag full of food.
Nobody can outsmart me. I'm very clever. I'm super tough. My eyes.
Then, all the little goats started throwing the snowballs that they had scooped and made.
Take this!
This!
Take that,
Take
you
that,
wicked wolf!
you wicked wolf!
Stop! It's snowballing from everywhere. Help me! Save me!
The wolf let go of the bag with food and ran. He collided with a tree and all the snow on the branches fell on him. The little goat snapped a picture of the wolf looking like a snowman.
We're going to hang this picture in the town square, you wicked wolf.
I hate snowman. And now, I've turned into one.
He looks so funny.
Snow Wolf!
We showed him.
Let's go back! We need to finish decorating the tree. There's very little time to New Year's Day.
The little goats went back to town happily. The townspeople started the countdown together. The last 10 seconds of New Year's Eve.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
I
wish the new year brings us happiness and health.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Rapunzel who lived in a seaside town. She had long blonde hair and a beautiful smile.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel loved making videos about the places she visited. Her classmates and teachers also enjoyed Rapunzel's videos and encouraged her to make more. I think you should make more time for this, Rapunzel.
Yes, your videos are great. More people should see them.
You're exaggerating. Why would anyone watch my videos?
I beg to differ. There are a lot of silly videos on the internet. Yours, on the other hand, contain beautiful imagery and useful information. You read a lot. You must make good use of that talent.
At last, Rapunzel gave it some serious thought. Who knows? If her videos have high viewership, maybe she could become a famous YouTuber one day.
All right, but I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. Come over to my house tomorrow after school. We'll figure something out.
Rapunzel walked away happily while her friends watched in admiration. Except for one, Ailia. Ailia was jealous of Rapunzel and saw her as a rival in almost everything she did. She wanted to be the most popular person in the school. But as much as she tried, Rapunzel always surpassed her in her popularity, which drove Ailia crazy. Rapunzel dreamed all night about what she would do if she became a YouTuber. In the morning, she rushed out without even having a breakfast.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Rapunzel. Welcome. Come in. I did some research. Let me tell you, this task is not easy.
I've thought of many things to do, ma'am.
Ta-da!
But, ma'am?
This is my gift to you.
But,
Meanwhile, Ailia was eavesdropping on them next to the living room open window.
How touching! I don't know what they see in that girl. I'm way more intelligent and talented. I also have my own money to buy a camera.
Why don't you shoot amazing videos that will impress people? You have what it takes.
Ha! I'm going to show them who's got what it takes.
Before I forget, you'll also need a microphone and a computer program to edit the videos. I've got them all arranged for you.
Rapunzel hugged her teacher and left bursting with happiness. She wanted to introduce her town in the first video. After some planning, she went out to shoot the most beautiful sights across town and interviewed some of the townspeople. Even the mayor took some time off to be interviewed by Rapunzel. She created a YouTube channel and uploaded her video there. Rapunzel was so excited that she was checking her phone every 10 minutes for the status on viewers and comments. The first night was a big disappointment. The next morning she woke up to the same situation. She was a little down. She went to her teacher immediately.
Where did I go wrong?
You did nothing wrong, my child.
Then why am I not getting hits or comments?
Patience. You have to continue making videos so people will get to know you.
Rapunzel took her teacher's advice and got to work. She would make a video per day and upload them to her YouTube channel. She had no difficulties since she had them all planned out in detail. Jealous Ailia was not sitting idly at that time either. She also created her own YouTube channel and started making videos. One morning, Rapunzel woke up. On the way, she checked her YouTube channel and was surprised to see thousands of views. Hundreds of people had subscribed to her channel and left hundreds of positive comments. Just then, a friend of hers came running towards her. Guess what happened last night while you slept?
Something certainly happened.
A social media influencer who has millions of followers watched one of your videos and recommended it to his followers.
Our teacher was right all along.
When she arrived at school, everyone congratulated Rapunzel. Except for one, Ailia. She was pacing up and down, filled with envy, taking her anger out on everyone she came across. Meanwhile, Rapunzel and her friends were busy reading the comments.
See this? I loved your town. Gonna visit this summer.
And someone from abroad wrote the same thing too. They'll come to our town for vacation from thousands of miles away. The comments made Rapunzel very happy. She felt great about her accomplishment. Rapunzel hugged her teacher happily.
The mayor wants to see you. He wants to give you a small prize for your contribution to our town's recognition.
Dear Rapunzel introduced our small town to the world and helped it become a touristic attraction. I thank her in the name of our town.
I've gotta stop her. If I can't be as good of a YouTuber as she is, then I can prevent her.
Ailia plotted something devious. She wanted to put it into effect as soon as possible and take the wind out of Rapunzel's sails. Ailia waited till midnight. After everybody went to sleep, she stealthily approached Rapunzel's house. First, she had a quick look around. She stood in front of Rapunzel's bedroom window. After making sure there was no one around, she pushed the already ajar window open. Rapunzel was sleeping soundly. Ailia sneaked in and took Rapunzel's camera, microphone, and computer in an attempt to destroy them, thus hindering Rapunzel's video making. Just as she was about to get out, Ailia tripped over Rapunzel's hair and fell on the ground. Rapunzel's dog Hazelnut woke up and jumped on Ailia and started licking her face. Just then, Rapunzel turned on the lights and was shocked to find Ailia there. Ailia ran away in shame. Her camera, microphone, and computer were all smashed when Ailia hit the floor. She felt so sad. The next day, Rapunzel shot a video of her broken equipment using her old cell phone and uploaded the video to her channel. Her followers, who saw her so sad, brought her brand new equipment. Ailia was ashamed and hid in her house for a long time. Rapunzel became even more famous with the videos she made, both in social media and YouTube. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, lived a boy named Aladdin. His father passed away when he was very young, so he was in charge now of supporting his mother. He would help people in the market and try to earn some money to bring food home, because they were very poor. But Aladdin was kind-hearted, so everyone loved him very much. One day, on his way to the market, a well-dressed, evil-eyed man approached him.
Hello, young man. I need to ask you for a favor. I dropped my ring into a small crevice just ahead. I can't get in. Can you go in and get it for me?
Together, they walked toward the crevice where the man had pointed out. The hole was just big enough for Aladdin to enter. He barely went through the hole. Inside, there was a small gas lamp which lit a cave. It was full of gold, money, and jewels. The man called out from above.
If you found my ring, you'll also see an old lamp there next to it. I want you to bring me both of them.
Aladdin was shocked at the sight in the cave, so he got very suspicious that the man only wanted an old lamp and a ring, while the place was filled with money and jewelry.
This doesn't make any sense, but... Okay, I'm coming out!
When he came to the top of the hole, the evil-eyed man yelled at him.
Hurry! Give me the lamp!
No! I need to get out first!
If you don't do as I say, I'll leave you in there! Give me the lamp!
I said no! Let me get out first!
The man got very angry and trapped Aladdin there. Aladdin didn't know what to do in the dark, so he took the lamp and put the ring on his finger. At that moment, green smoke came out and a genie appeared before him. Frightened, Aladdin hid right away.
Don't be afraid, Aladdin. I will do you a favor. I will grant you whatever you want. But you only have 3 wishes.
Please take me home!
This was Aladdin's first wish. Suddenly, he found himself in his room. At that time, his mother, who was also in the room, asked, "Ooh, when did you come in?" Aladdin told his mother everything that had happened to him.
I didn't have anything to eat today because of everything that happened. Do we have anything to eat, Mother?
I'm sorry, son, but we have nothing to eat since you didn't bring any money today. Desperately sitting in a corner, Aladdin wanted to spend time cleaning the lamp, which was very dirty. He took the lamp in his hands, and as he was rubbing it, all of a sudden the lamp genie came out of the lamp.
Say what you wish of me.
Oh my goodness! Who are you?
I'm the lamp genie. You saved me from that sorcerer. So now your wish is my command. Say what you wish of me.
My mother and I are starving. We want a table full of food. Can you do this?
Suddenly, a table full of different kinds of food appeared. Aladdin and his mother ate until they were completely satisfied. From that day on, thanks to the magic lamp, a very rich and happy life awaited them. And that's what really happened. Years passed by and Aladdin became a young man. He was at the marrying age.
Mother, I would like to get married.
My dear son, I'm so happy. You'll have the most beautiful girl in the country, and I know just who that is. The Sultan has a beautiful daughter. Her name is Jasmine. What do you say?" Aladdin immediately appeared before the Sultan with a small chest full of jewels and told him of his intention.
Dear Sultan, with your permission, I would like to marry your daughter.
It's not that easy. Will you be able to grant my requests?
Whatever you ask, dear Sultan.
Then listen to me well. You will bring 100 soldiers. These soldiers will protect my palace, but all of them should have solid gold hearts in their hands.
Your wish is my command, dear Sultan.
Aladdin went back home and took care of this with the help of the lamp genie. The next day, the Sultan saw in his garden 100 soldiers carrying solid gold hearts in their hands.
Well, since you managed this, I would also like you to build a magnificent palace for my daughter. Only then I will agree that you marry.
Aladdin immediately called the lamp genie. He gladly did whatever Aladdin asked for because he owed his freedom to him.
Say what you wish of me.
I want a magnificent palace for the Sultan's daughter.
The lamp genie clapped his hands twice and a big palace appeared next to their house. Since all of the Sultan's requests had been granted, he approved the marriage. They had a wedding ceremony that lasted 40 days and 40 nights. They soon moved into their palace, and one day, a salesman was passing in front of the palace.
Old lamps! Old lamps! I buy and sell!
"I can sell this old lamp to the salesman and get a new one. I think Aladdin will be very happy." The salesman, in fact, was the sorcerer Aladdin met when he was a child. He took the old lamp and gave a new one to Jasmine. The magic lamp was now his. In the evening, when Aladdin returned home, he noticed that the palace was gone. He immediately figured out what had happened. He put on the magic ring and called the giant.
Say what you wish of me, but you only have 2 wishes left.
Take me to Jasmine. Hurry up!
All of a sudden, he was in the palace. When he went upstairs and peeked into the open door, he saw Jasmine serving the sorcerer and preparing the table. Aladdin got upset and waited for Jasmine to come to the kitchen. When she entered the kitchen and saw Aladdin, she was surprised. "Aladdin, what's going on?"
Shh! Be quiet and wait. I will save you.
Aladdin put the ring on his finger right away, and the giant appeared before him.
You only have 1 wish left.
Yes, I know. This is my last wish from you. Freeze the sorcerer and turn him into a sculpture.
All right, here you go.
Suddenly, the sorcerer froze and turned into a sculpture. Aladdin had his lamp once again, so he called the lamp genie.
Say what you wish of me, but don't ever lose me again.
Take us and our palace to our old place. Also send this evil man to a deserted island where he can't hurt anyone.
The lamp genie clapped twice, and the palace appeared next to their old house. Their mother was also with them. They told Jasmine everything. After that, Jasmine, Aladdin, and his mother lived a very rich and happy life together. Once upon a time, in a faraway country, there lived two brothers, Alibaba and Kasim. Alibaba, a poor woodcutter, was a kind and honest man. Meanwhile, Kasim, the older brother, was a jealous and greedy man with an evil heart. One day, as Alibaba was cutting and collecting logs in the forest, he saw a large group of horsemen coming towards him. Trembling with fear, he climbed up a tree. Even his donkey got so frightened that the poor thing hid behind the bushes.
Good heavens! 1, 2, 3, 40 of them! I guess these are the infamous 40 thieves who steal gold and jewels from others. I had better stay up here until they are gone.
Alibaba curiously started to watch the 40 thieves. The leader of the thieves got off of his horse in front of a rock and shouted,
"Open sesame!"
With a loud crashing sound, a big rock that served as a door opened up and the men entered the cave.
I had better not climb down the tree, I'll just wait here. They all had saddlebags. They probably keep the stolen goods inside the cave. Oh God, help me.
Frightened and bewildered, Alibaba didn't move a muscle and remained silent. After a while, the huge rock reopened and the thieves came out.
Close sesame!
The thieves left, riding their horses again. Though Alibaba was afraid, he was extremely curious. He climbed down the tree, walked to the entrance of the cave, only after he was certain that the thieves were gone. He said the magic words.
Open sesame!
The cave's door opened with a rumbling sound.
Wow! It opened when I said the magic words too.
Alibaba entered the cave a little hesitant. It was dark inside. A narrow passage led to the depth of the cave. After walking for a few minutes, he reached an open space. This was where the thieves kept all their treasure. Alibaba was amazed by what he saw. He couldn't believe his eyes. All the gold, jewels, and coins the thieves had stolen were piled up. He was so astonished.
Gosh, this is where they keep the stolen goods. What a big treasure. God knows from where and whom they stole all this. Whatever, I'm taking a sack full of this and leave before the thieves come back. Open sesame!
He got on his donkey and rode back home. When he got home, he told his wife everything. She rejoiced immensely at their great fortune, but was also very nervous.
Ali, these gold coins are not ours. I think we should bury them. We'll figure out what to do with them later.
You're right, I guess, but I wonder how much gold we have here.
So do I. Should we count it?
Counting piece by piece is no good. Ask my brother Kasim to lend us his scale. We'll weigh them and then hide them.
The next day, Alibaba's wife went to Kasim's place to borrow the scales.
Good morning. Can I borrow your scales?
Kasim's wife was a very curious woman, so before handing the scale to Alibaba's wife, she placed chewing gum underneath the scale pans. She wanted to know what they were going to weigh. When Alibaba's wife returned home, she handed the scales to Alibaba and they started to weigh the gold. and then they buried them in the garden as they had agreed. The next day, they returned the scales without noticing that a golden coin was stuck to the gum underneath the pan. Both Kasim and his wife were surprised when they found the gold coin.
Good heavens! Where did my brother find these gold coins?
I have no clue. I thought they would weigh flour or something else, but they were weighing gold.
I have to find out. I'll get the truth out of him.
Since he was a greedy man, he rushed to Alibaba's house to find out where he had gotten the gold coins.
Hi, Ali. Something weird happened. I found a gold coin stuck to one of the scale pans. You are a poor woodcutter. Where did that gold coin come from?
Alibaba did not want to answer at first, but since he couldn't lie, he told his brother everything. Knowing how greedy his brother was, he warned him in advance.
Don't you dare go there! Those gold coins are not ours. The thieves could kill us if they found out.
All right. You're such a coward. That's why you are and you'll always be a poor woodcutter.
Since Kasim loved money and gold so much, he ignored his brother's warning. He got 2 donkeys and rushed to the cave Alibaba told him about.
Open, Sesame!
The door immediately opened. He was so mesmerized by all the gold before him that he started rolling on the heaps of gold.
Hooray! I am rich! I am rich! Hooray! I am rich!
He loaded the crates with gold and walked to the exit. But once there, he couldn't remember the magic words.
What am I going to do now? Was it rice? Open rice. No, wheat it must be. Open wheat. Could it be potato by any chance? Open potato. I got it this time. Open tomato. Oh no! It won't open. What was it?
Kasim tried his hardest to remember the magic word when suddenly the door opened. The thieves were back. They caught Kasim red-handed.
Who are you? What are you doing in our cave? How did you get in?
My name is Kasim. I am Alibaba's older brother. He told me about your cave and sent me to get more gold. Please forgive me. I am innocent. Go get Alibaba instead.
Despite what he said, the leader of the thieves tied Kasim with a rope.
Now, tell me where I can find this Alibaba.
Scared out of his mind, he did as he was told. The leader of the thieves didn't want anybody to know about their secret cave, so he wanted to find Alibaba to imprison him in the cave. Kasim didn't return that day, so his wife was concerned. She went to Alibaba's house and told him that Kasim hadn't come back. She was very sad. Alibaba suspected what might have happened. Right before leaving, he noticed there was a cross painted on his door.
What is this sign?
I think I know what it is. I'll be right back.
Being a clever woman, Alibaba's wife understood that the thieves had marked their house. So she came up with a plan. She painted a cross sign on every door in the neighborhood in order to confuse the thieves. At midnight, when the thieves came to the neighborhood to get Alibaba, they saw that every single door was marked with a cross. They couldn't tell which was Alibaba's place.
All the doors are marked. We can't find Alibaba. We have to get back.
The next day, the leader of the thieves found out exactly where Alibaba lived. He hid his gang of thieves in 40 barrels and filled the 41st barrel with oil. He knocked on Alibaba's door.
Good evening. I'm an oil merchant. I come from very far. Can you let me spend the night here? In return for your kindness, I'll give you a barrel of oil.
Being the kind-hearted man Alibaba was, he wanted to help, so he let him in.
Sure, come on in. We were about to have supper. You are welcome to join us.
They sat at the table. While Alibaba and the leader of the thieves were eating, Alibaba's clever wife grew suspicious of the man. She went down to the cellar and checked the barrels.
Are you in there?
Yeah, is it time? Shall we come out?
Not yet. Wait for my instructions.
Alibaba's wife realized what was going on and rushed to the kitchen. She boiled some oil in a pot and poured it onto one of the barrels. The thief that was hidden in the barrel screamed in pain when he got burned and ran out of the house. This alerted the other thieves, who also left the house upon hearing the screams. Only the leader of the thieves remained, but he was also scared now and directly gave the order.
Get out of the barrels now! It's time!
To his surprise, he saw Alibaba's wife holding a scoop full of boiling oil standing in his way. To avoid the same fate of his gang, as he tried to escape, Alibaba and his son caught him and tied him with a rope, and they turned him into the authorities. Now it was time to save his brother Kasim. Alibaba rushed to the cave.
Open sesame!
Kasim was inexplicably happy to see his brother.
Thank goodness. I no longer care about gold or coins anymore. I was scared to death. Get me out of this place, Alibaba, please.
I told you you should not covet so much of worldly goods. It may cause you a lot of trouble.
Thanks to Alibaba, the thieves never returned to that country. The gold coins were distributed equally to all the residents. Their country was blessed with abundance. Alibaba and Kasim lived happily and peacefully with their families.